Hello, friends. Good morning, or good day, good afternoon, whatever you're doing. Hope it's a good time. I've been obsessed with something I refer to as dishonesty and misinformation. And in my challenge at these two important things, which I believe are the reason why nothing in West Africa works. The people by their majority are ignorant. The leaders by their majority are dishonest. So we find ourselves in a serious trap. There is something that is sustaining this act of dishonesty and ignorance, misinformation, and disinformation. And here, I want to take your mind to what I refer to as religion and superstition. Religion and superstition both are about believing in something. Believe in something for which you expect a reward that will make your life better. So your belief is what is pushing you into doing those things, engaging in those activities. It addresses your concerns around your fears, and it gives you opportunity to live. So the fear, the threat of death against the threat, the opportunity to live, even live beyond life. People are pushing the boundary. Now, religion. You can be religious, but not superstitious. So we must find a way of separating religion from superstition, and to be able to see what put the two together, where they overlap, that causes the trouble. Because when we're able to do that, the days of people going to a pastor with their passport and handing it over only to remove the shoe of the pastor, and then they will be a passport inside must be gone. You can't do that. Remember, we are dealing with politicians. We are not dealing with actors. When you are dealing with comedian actors, the way you relate with them is different because their job is to entertain you. But when they can choose to be dishonest. They can choose to be anything. 1 minute is a child, another minute is crying like a fool, the other minute is singing, the other minute is a baby, the other minute is an old man. Oh, the next minute man is an old woman or is a donkey. That is entertainer. That's a comedian. On the other hand, the honest one that is looking for your power, the power of life and death, the power of determining your job, how long you live, the quality of life you are going to live. That is the power of the politician. So when we are mixing the two together, we are in a very, very dangerous situation, and Europeans don't do that. Now look at it. Religion and superstition, right? Religion is anything. As we define, the two. Anything that you do and you expect a reward to be rewarded at the end of doing it is religious. For example, if you wake up every day, and you go to work, not once, you do it every day, or you go to gym because you want every day you go, it becomes a form of religion. The same thing with work, the same thing with school. So everywhere you go to education and everything, you hope to go to work, whether your body wants to go or not. Why? Because you know when you are paid, you'll be able to take care of all your basic needs and get justice for yourself and your loved ones. That is religion. You go to a place of fellowship. There are people who are Christian, Muslims, and you are going there to kind of meet people, associate with them. We are social animals. When you have something, they come. They are part of your extended family. That is religion. That is religion. You expect something. For believing, when you do something, you get something in return. But for you to believe, you must trust in that thing you are going to do, that you will get exactly what you expect. Religion is more real. It's real. Your religious activities, they are real. You can see them. calculate. If I go to work, if I put in my time, I will work for 10 hours. After 10 hours, I'm expected to make X amount. That is religion, and you get that. Superstition starts setting in when that thing that you are looking for, either how you do it will not allow you to get it, but you continue to do it because you have been made to believe it is possible. That is superstition. Either way, there's possibility, but at the level of the superstition, the possibility is the impossibility is high. The margin between impossibility and possibility, the probability is very high. But when you are religious, when you are superstitious, it's Okofuanochi brought a golden stool from the heavens. From the sky. Is it the heaven or the sky? Did he really brought a good word? Calvin Okotela will answer that, not up to Kofi Ali. But we have been brought up to believe it. When you die, a martyr in Palestine, you'll be going to heaven. So the kids are ready to die. Because if they want to go to heaven, they don't want the bombing. Yeah. When you die, you will get some beautiful virgin. An old woman like me, what am I going to do? And 7 for that matter. Because you have been told you wake up again. Jesus will walk on water. All these things, if you can believe in this thing, if you can believe it, Moses opened a very big sea. Hey, I'm sure it's not a sea in Accra or Lagos or Banjul. It might be something else. Well, they call it the Red Sea. To be honest with you, when you then sit down and you imagine this, mostly superstition is built around someone who probably in the past did something that by the reality of the time, that thing is unrealizable, but he made it. This thing everyone is assuming. David threw a stone and it landed on the forehead of Goliath, and one little stone with a man that is well armed and everything, and Goliath fell down and died. Well, nobody can fight Goliath. That's superstitious way of looking. And around this individual, superstition developed. But there's something very interesting here. Remember, it's all an imagination that probably somebody was able to do something towards it. And it's actualized, people flying in the midnight. It's only birds that fly. But we human beings do imagine we can fly. We must fly. And that fly is why you have the aeroplane today. But science have to play a real part rather than imagination. When people are so obsessed with superstition, remember, when someone is able to do the impossible, he becomes a leader. Because it means he has certain information everyone wants to know, and he has some serious problem everyone wants.
Yes, no, I hene. Kwasibro ni abedada yesa. Wa mo pa ya wo nyina ne wo makwanche no eye kwa enye dwuma. Ekwan ya ye fa so bom pa ye ema ye nananom. Ema ahohoma wo man mu atie. Oho. Kan titibilo mu no. Se yade bi bo man ni mu a. Na mpanimfo abodawro. Na mrewa ane nkokora. Ni akosi pampi ewo kure ne kotia ni asibi so kotia ni aya mamre ni aya mane ya de bi ti makrum ho da enne mo akoto akone mo se mo ya borofo mo su afre Israel nyankopon na Israel nyankopon no mo su afre no Israel ho no ya de bi nuro ho sa duro ho na de no wan kwaje wo mo Italy. I want years to offer no yawo. Rome. Pope John Paul. Yesu. Pope John Paul no offer sini Yesu. I ho no mo de Bible firi bra yen. Roman fo nwoma. Etiri sei Paul hwan ni nyina ye Roman fo. Hwe yade ne ka wo mo. Hwe nipa akuyan. Yesu beti masisa ya de no kwan a anka wansi awa Italy ho